Alright, alright, alright. Welcome back, everybody. We are on the Gifts of Caucasus. Still plugging away at this map. It's a slow go, which is fine. Clearly we got the BGA in full swing still. Runs 24/7. Non-stop. Because if you've been watching the series, it is our only consistent source of income on the farm at this point. So this is what we use to finance pretty much everything. So we got this guy going, and let's see. Bunkers 3 and 4 are empty. He's empty in 1, but we're going to stop him so I don't forget while the other guy's filling up. While the other guy's filling up number 2, we don't want him to start filling up in 1. So as soon as he dumps this one, I'm gonna stop him, and we'll let him sit a little bit while we're recording. So we are up to 600,000 in the bank. So, and we don't owe the bank anything. So he's busy mowing away, and then we have carrots going in on this side of field 13. We had barley here. We harvested it. We got wheat over there on the other side of field 13, and I don't know, it looks like it's all finally ready to go. So we'll probably set somebody up on that here in just a minute. But we also have our onions being harvested down here on field 18. It's going to be a slow go, plugging away at, not sure what these two are doing here, but we'll see if we can't, it's going to be a slow go at 3 meters, but you know, it is what it is. It's what we got to work with. So is that guy gonna carry on, or is he full and waiting? Let's see. Looks like he was full and waiting. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna click over. We're gonna steal this guy off of this, because we are going to need him. We're going to pull him off of this field and get him going up here to harvest the wheat on field 13. Go ahead and get that in full swing here. So yeah, we're moving along. You know, we kind of feel like I got my butt kicked a couple episodes back by the map. You know, I thought I had a master plan all together, if you will, to expand the farm, and you know, if you've been watching, you know that things didn't work out anywhere close to what I had planned. But yeah, and you know, we moved on. We still keep going, and you know, I was grumpy about it at the time, but you know, that is, after thinking about it a little bit, that's what makes this map cool, is that, you know, it's not just like every other map, and you know, it throws you some curveballs. And yeah, you know, if it was easier like all the other maps, then it would be just like all the other maps, and I'd probably be bored with it already. Well, let's see, let's get him 13, should be 13A. Harvest 5 meters, should be that one. Start him at the first waypoint, get him going. I'm gonna jump over to this guy. And he should be field 13. Unload silo right there. And let's get him back onto this guy. And he should be good to go. So, is this guy? Yeah. Oh, I got the, you know what, I just need to change this right now because this is a jacked up course. I got him going crossways, shortways, and we need to, let's see, we need to get in here and we need to say field, where is that? Field 13 harvest, 5 meters. This guy's got to go. And we're going to do field 13, outline, and go here, currently loaded course, 5, starting corner we want to be south, east, starting direction is north, we want to bring him back to the beginning, we want to do one of these, we'll do one. We'll just do 2 headlands, I think is enough on this field. We'll generate it. Save it. Field 13A harvest 5 meters. Alright, now he should be running the field long ways. I messed that up the first time I did it, and it bugged me every time I ran kept forgetting and running the course, and we'll make sure he gets turned around here where he wants to be. Coffee is good. So anyway, I'm back to being, I'm back to loving this map simply for the fact that, you know, simply for the fact that it does throw us some curveballs and it adds that, you know, a little bit of realism. You just can't, you can't sell things whenever you want. You can't, well, I guess you can sell them whenever you want, but, you know, the buy points only buy so much, which is somewhat realistic. You can't just, you know, unload 400,000 liters of wheat all in one swap if you know, one dump if you want to. The map just won't let you. So it really makes you work, makes you think, and you got to kind of scrape for you got to work for every nickel on this map. And to be quite honest, why is that guy on that side of the harvester? And to be quite honest, you need every nickel. You know, that one. What is he doing? Good grief. You know, I forget what, you know, field 18, what the nominal value of that was. It was 330 or something like that. And, you know, thought, why are you on that side, buddy? I'm confused what this guy thinks he's doing. What in the world? I don't see if he figures it out here. Well, I don't know what was going on there. That's crazy. Why? Now this guy's unloaded this harvester before. I don't know. Let's see. Why he would think he needs to be on that side all of a sudden. Let's see. I'll put him back on. See what happens. Anyhow, I'm not going to mess with it while we're recording, but if it doesn't want to cooperate, this guy's almost done with our carrots. But yeah, you got to kind of scrape for every nickel on this map. And oh, anyway, yeah, what I was saying, you know, we had to pay almost twice what the value of that field was to get it, and we needed it, so we didn't have really a choice but to pay it. But we are up to a rating of 29, which yeah, we got to be at 50 something. And what's this guy doing? I don't. Okay, I'm just not gonna. We're just gonna stop these guys, and I'm not gonna worry about them while we're recording here. Alright, and he has finished. Just pull him off the field here. And let's see, we got the UAS running seeds and whatnot, but we want to get to this guy, and let's see. We need to sell some milk, but what I was thinking is that we need to go to shops. We want to go to the garden center, and hopefully they're buying. It's hard to read right there. Buying manure, so we 56 of 150, so we should be able to unload some manure. Oh, and we could unload a bunch of slurry. So we don't have a slurry trailer, but I did set up a course that we can do some manure, so it doesn't sell for a lot, but like I was saying, on this map, you know, you really need everything that you can get. So you know, our cows are making it. We don't, since this is a non-soil mod map, we really don't have a legitimate use for it. As far as putting it on a field, it doesn't really help us out. It's just as easy to do a sprayer and more time efficient. So we're just going to go ahead and sell it. So we should be able to get him going. Be on his way. Apparently, let's see, we can I know we're full on the milk, so is anybody, I wonder if is the bakery buying milk? Oh, there was a dairy factory, they're buying milk. That's good. What about the bakery is buying? Ooh, we can sell a lot of milk there. So we are gonna get this guy going. So I'm trying to be, as far as keeping the fields going, trying to, you know, some of these places only buy so much per day, so I've been trying to train myself to set these guys up to go and sell stuff. Uh, on a lot of maps, the milk sells automatically for you, and you don't have to worry about it. So, not so used to having to go sell my own milk, and then having to make sure that I can sell it. No, I just lost my controller, people. I need to get a new one. I got a bad wire. So we are gonna have to do this. I apologize, but we're gonna have to do, and maybe I'll edit this portion out. See what happens. Okay, we are back. Let's get everybody going here. Oh, no course. See if we can't get everybody going here again. This is field 18. Harvest 3 meters. Nearest waypoint. Drive course. Let's see, we'll get this guy. He is field 18. Unload veggies. Boom. That guy. Let's put him on. Make sure he's on oniony. Are they just in between? They're loading there. Yeah. Right. Okay, yeah. They're back to work. So, let's see. Everybody else was doing. He was going to the garden center. He was on sell manure garden center. Yep, right there. Alright. Get that guy unloading. And this guy was on some, no, not at dairy. We wanted him at the bakery. That's what we were doing when we had our problem. Sell milk at bakery. Boom. Sure, okay. He's going. Let's get this guy. No, not that one. This guy. How is he? Nope, he missed his spot. He needs to be somewhere over here. He's making the turnaround. Right. He's headed back over here, maybe. See what happens if we set him up right here. Did he like that spot? I guess so. He's doing something. We just let him go. So what I don't have, we have, I did, well, since we clicked on this guy, I did buy this guy, a dump truck. I had started messing around with some of the production facilities a little bit. We can't do the beer because it won't let us sell our barley, so that makes it non-profitable for whatever reason. Don't really know what's going on with that yet, but unless it has changed. But if I go, let's see, if we go to the, no, still can't sell barley there for whatever reason. So that makes the beer factory not productive for us. So after going through the rest, I guess the dairy factory only takes milk and sugar. We could do that one, but we have to make sugar, so we have to buy the sugar. So I started messing with the concrete factory. I got a course set up that we can go buy sand and buy gravel and buy cement. I don't have a truck yet to deliver the cement, because let's see, can't remember, is the construction, is that a shop? The construction is the only place. Oh, and they're actually buying some now, so yeah, we're not what I did want to do, or we can do, is I wanted to get a slurry tank, because our BGA makes a ton. I'm sure the slurry is full, besides what we make with the cows. The BGA makes slurry, and we can sell that. So I think I'm just, for time's sake, since we're recording, just going to leave this here and go ahead and head down to the shop, and we'll grab a slurry tank and see if we can't get something set up for that. Do still need to buy another field, probably. I don't know which one it's going to be. If it didn't want us to let us buy 19 here, so I don't know. We'll just have to see. Maybe we'll just keep, maybe that field will come available, or we're just going to keep, you know, plugging away and doing our thing and saving our money. I still haven't sold any fruit except when the quick sell or a contract comes up. I don't think I've done a contract yet. Corn came up to sell almost 100,000 liters, just under, and I was 100,000 liters short of what they wanted. I had 95,800 and something, and they wanted 900 and something. So I got a little cranky about that. Let's see, I think we can use this universal. This guy will do 30,000. And we'll just go ahead and get him. And yeah, we'll just keep him default, why not? So, with that being said, I've kind of decided that, at least at this point, until we have a little bit more experience with the contracts and the game a little bit more, that I want to try and keep all the fruits at least, you know, at 100,000 as a minimum, so that, you know, we need to be able to do those contracts if we can. To keep boosting our rating. Clearly we need that. We had to be at, I think, what was it, a 40 to buy field 9 if we want that field, or we need to be at 50 or 55 to buy either the beer factory or the concrete one. I think from watching Scuderia's videos, maybe are the first ones that you'll be able to buy with the rating. So let's see which guy that is. Click off here. Oh, he's back. I wonder, okay, can we sell? Let's see. If we go back to the bakery, we can sell Another 24,000 there. So we'll just go ahead and sell what we can. See, I don't remember what this one holds. It's either 20 or 25. We don't want to be at the full 25. Hopefully it'll take all of that. Come on, baby. Come on, you can make it. Okay, well, while we're here, we can... Oh, we won't worry about him at the moment. Where were we? I forgot where we were. Oh yeah, we were on this guy. See if we can get down here to the BGA and set us up a course to go sell some which guy is this? Is this the manure? Yep. Alright, well we'll go ahead and I think we can send him again. So we will. I hope we can anyway. I guess I should look. $704,000 for field number 5. Hold on, we need to... 704,000. Where's field number 5? Wow, huh. That's not very close to us though. It's not terribly far away. Oh, we're up to 30 rating now. Oh, let's see. Let's get back to what we were doing here. I need to think about that for a minute. We don't have much time, but keep the game clock on 1. Let's see if we can get back to the garden center here and see how much poop they're buying. 72. Oh yeah, we can keep them going. We should be able to do another load after this. So we could get a loan. Pretty easily and buy that field if we wanted to. I just don't know if that's really a good deal, or what was it, 700 and something thousand? What is field, what? No, it wasn't field 9, it was field 5. That's just a little, that's at asking price, which in this map is a deal. Alright, let's jump back over to this guy. I just noticed there's a random log laying there on the side of the road. We haven't done any forestry stuff. Oh, I bet I could have went in right back there. Let me go in right here. I wonder if we go in and out over there, if we can stay out of the... I wonder where our fill point is. Okay, it's going to be... Yeah, so we need to... We want to set up so that the truck drives... Well, that would be alright. can do it this way. Traffic flow though goes this way. Yeah, so it would be best if we'll go out here and get turned around real quick. We'll start him going that way, so that he goes out the same direction that the guy filling the bunkers does. Try and keep our traffic flow all headed the same direction will cause less conflicts in the end. And let's see if we get the... Okay, so let's jump over here. This guy. Get him stripped out again. Give him a minute. He should be alright now. Okay, we'll go back to this guy. So hopefully right at the garden center we'll take he'll take a couple loads of slurry. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna make him a slurry. We're gonna clear out. We're gonna hopefully beat this guy out. So that's what I was saying, we want to keep everybody kind of going the same direction. This can be a slow crawl. So yeah, having these courses set up a little bit should help us, even though it's not a lot, it's more money than before we go sell it, I guess. And this is stuff that's a byproduct of the other activities on the farm. So it's not free money, but in a sense it is, because if we don't sell it, then it just goes to waste and doesn't get used. But back to the production facilities, haven't really figured out, if those are worthwhile until you own them to do much with them. I've kind of been just using those to fill time while we wait for the BGA to do work, basically, or fields to be harvested, because you only make, like when we were selling the beer, when you go buy it versus when you sell it, you only make, $40 a liter profit. So, on the full trailer load of beer, we were making like $1,500. So it's like, is that worth it? I don't know. I haven't really done the math on the concrete factory yet, because you buy the sand from the quarry and you sell it to the factory. So I guess you make a little bit there, make a little bit on the gravel, you make a little bit on the cement, and then when you actually go sell the concrete, you make a little bit on that. So maybe in the end it's all worth it, and using course play, once you get the courses set up, it's really just you know, sending vehicles out on the course. So, you know, until we can buy one, and I really wanted to buy the beer factory first, but a little concerned, you know, that we can't at this point sell our barley there. It'll take it, but it won't give us any money. So what does that mean when we would buy it? Can we still, how does that all work? I don't know. I'd be pretty upset if I spent the however many million it is to buy that facility and then for some reason couldn't fully utilize it because of whatever that sort of deal is. Alright, so we need to figure out, I don't know where exactly our sell point is here, so I wonder if it's, there's like a pump there, I wonder if it's here as well. Let's see what happens. Yep, alright, perfect. So see how much we actually get from the trailer. It's less than 1,000 a liter, I think, so you know, if we get 20 grand out of it or something, that's, I mean, that's fair. It's just poop, right? Cow's poop. It's just money in the bank account. Gotta take advantage, especially on this map, if not more so on this map than probably any other one I've played. Oh, I can read that. Couldn't see what it said. Oh, well, that's alright. We'll get him turned around and get his course completed here. And yeah, we'll be able to, whenever the garden center will be able to buy, we should be able to send him on his way, because I would guess that with as much BGA work that we've done, that the slurry tank there at the BGA is probably heaping full. Plus we got, you know, our cows are pooping good. So yeah, we're going to stay focused on harvesting fields and trying to fulfill contracts and quick deliveries. Because at this point, that's what gives us our rating. I might get crazy and I just might buy that other field. I don't know. I don't know how long we got to think about it, but that is a pretty good price. The problem is it's just not that close to us. Field 5, it is just up on top of the hill, but I don't know. Just don't know, but when I get some of the other fruits up above 100,000, we're going to start selling anything that's a surplus of 100,000, with the exception of maybe sugar beets and potatoes, because we'll keep a little extra on one of those for sure, because those are the two fruits that we use to feed our cows. So we want to make sure that we have enough to fulfill a 100,000 liter contract in either one of those, and or plenty to be keeping our cows fed, so we can sell milk and sell poop. But I think once we get back here, that's going to do it for this episode, and we'll just keep plugging away. I'll see if I can't figure out what's going on with the guys harvesting the wheat, what their problem is, but maybe since we had to restart the game, they'll get their their stuff figured out. So let's see now. I think I want to go, let's see, yeah, I want to go past. Past here, and that other entrance should be right up here. Yeah. There it is. I'll just have this guy working on the loop. Perfect. Okay. I should be able to stop him like right here. Okay, and we're going to save it and say sell slurry GA to Garden Center. Okay, close enough. And then we should be able to set him drive course at first waypoint. Let's see if he'll refill himself. We'll go ahead and fill it on this one. Maybe he'll catch it on the next one. Right, because we should be able to, well, I guess it don't matter if there's anything stays in the trailer. We ain't using it for anything else, but we should be able to send, oh yeah, one. Yeah, we'll be able to send him a few more times. Alright, well, if you're enjoying this series, please consider leaving us a like. It helps the channel out a lot. Better yet, subscribe, and you'll be notified when we post some new videos. And I am your host, Zigzaggy, and we will see you on the farm next time. We'll send this guy on. See you guys. Thanks for watching.